welcome. And if you are coming back, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so happy to see you all, and I'm so happy to be back. First thing first, I just want to give you all a big thank you for supporting me along this journey. Thankful. I am so grateful for all of the love and support that I've received. If you have messaged me on social media or in the comments or in our Facebook group, any feedback that you all have left me, I am so grateful for. We have made it to 600 plus subscribers, and I'm just so excited for this journey. I'm so thankful for you all, and I am going to reward you all for supporting me and believing in my hobby that became a dream. So I'm going to give 2 individuals a full-size unreleased facial moisturizer that you see me make in this video here. All you have to do is just make sure that you're following me on my Twitter account or Instagram, and you're subscribed to the channel, and just comment down done with a heart, any color heart. Just comment down done. Just make sure again that you're following me on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook on our social media account, and subscribe to our newsletter on our website, and you will be entered into a giveaway to win a full-size 2-ounce facial moisturizer. This facial moisturizer is compound of colloidal oatmeal and aloe vera. It is very soothing and hydrating to the skin. I know the sun is in my face, but look at the glow that I am giving just with the facial moisturizer today. I'm also going to do a discount code. I'm pretty sure the code will be YouTube in capital letters, on top of giving away 2 full-size 2-ounce unreleased Solar Glow facial moisturizers. I am also going to give a free item to the first 10 people who order something from my site using the code YouTube in all capital letters. This can be something that was in our fall collection. It can be a candle. It can be a new unreleased item. Everything will just be a surprise for the first few that order. And then I'm going to also have a surprise discount code attached to that. So once you type in that code, it'll give you the discount, and it'll give you the YouTube discount, and I'll automatically know to give you that free product. I'm so excited and so grateful for all of your love and support, and let's just get right into the video. To begin the process of making our Solar Glow facial moisturizer, we're going to work in phases. This phase here is our water phase, and it is phase 1. We're going to use some distilled water, aloe vera liquid, colloidal oatmeal, vegetable glycerin. This is everything that we're going to use. As always, make sure you have your handy dandy tools. Most of the time I always have my mask on, my gloves, and I always wash all of my items down. And even though I just cleaned them, I always spray with alcohol to make sure everything is sterile. The first product that I'm going to use for this formulation is distilled water. I'm using distilled water because it eliminates the possibility of different variables that can come with minerals and in tap water, and it's just safer for me to use this, I think. The next key component that I'm adding to this formulation is aloe liquid. This liquid is perfect for soothing skin, radiant skin, adding minerals, and just having a radiant glow. It has many more benefits. The next thing I'm adding is some vegetable glycerin. Glycerin acts as a humectant, and it retains moisture to the skin. The next thing you're going to see me add here is some colloidal oatmeal. Colloidal oatmeal works as an emollient. It provides softness to the skin as well as moisture. It can also give relief to irritated skin with its anti-inflammatory properties.
Be sure that your colloidal oatmeal is fully mixed. You can do it the way I'm doing it, or to ensure that it is well combined, you can use an immersion blender. This is what it'll look like once it is fully mixed. The next most important ingredient for this formulation is the emulsifier and thickeners. I am using silky emulsifying wax because I like the feel. However, many people do use emulsifying wax NF. This is what's going to thicken our emulsion. This step is what determines the texture of your moisturizer. I like mine to be medium thick so that it is penetrating the skin. So if you don't like the texture of mine, you want to use less of this. I use this around 3%. The next emulsifier that I am using is cetyl alcohol. This is what helps the cream from separating the oil and the liquid. It's also a thickener that keeps the liquid and the oil together, and that is why it is called an emulsifier. It can be used to thicken or increase the product's moisturizing properties. The next oil that I'm going to use for this phase 2 is sunflower oil. Sunflower seed oil has anti-inflammatory properties that help lower skin redness and roughness. It is also a universal lightweight oil that a lot of individuals can use. The last ingredient that I just added is grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil is good for all skin types, for dehydrated skin, moisturizing, and much more. Now I am adding my shea butter. Shea butter also has many benefits, one being anti-inflammatory and healing properties. This will make a good butter for our moisturizer. Phase 2 is now complete. We have our emulsifiers and our butters and oil for phase 2 in one jar. And now we're going to get them prepped for a double boiler method. So if you are making something similar, it should look like this. Also be sure to take the weight of your water phase before putting it into the double boiler method. The water will lessen as it is going through the process from condensation. So be sure to measure the weight of the water. Now that all ingredients are measured out, I'm going to get them prepped to go into a double boiler method. I like to get them around 158 degrees and hold it for 20 minutes just to make sure that I can make everything sterile and that my oils are at its melting point. While doing that, I'm going to go ahead and get prepped for my step 3, which is you'll see me adding my vitamin E oil, which is for my cool down phase. So while my double boiler method is going, I'm doing this just to save me some time. During the cool down phase, I am also adding my extracts. So I'm adding aloe extract and oat extract, and each have their powerful benefits. It is also important to add your preservative. Be sure to make sure your preservative is suitable for water emulsions. So I use Optifin Plus. There's other emulsifiers you can use like Liquid Germal Plus. And that is to help stop the bacteria. And now the phase 3 is complete. While everything is still heating up, I'm going to take the time to wipe down my desk and sanitize everything. As you see, my scale leaves these dark marks, and I also want to make sure I put everything back and sanitize everything constantly throughout this process. These are the jars that I'm contemplating using. I have this 2-ounce pump jar that I thought was cute, but I'm not really feeling the label. And then I also have these 2-ounce jars that I thought were really cute, and I printed out some labels that I think will look really nice. So I'm not really sure which one I'm going to go with, so I'm going to make them all to test it out. Here is the double boiler method, just so you can see the progress. At this time, I am removing the foil just so I can take the temperature to see where the oil in the water is at. While doing that, I went to wash out my jars. You can use soap and water, and even when I bring them back, I sanitize them again with some alcohol. So this is just me prepping them, getting them ready for the emulsion to begin. Also, be sure to comment down below which label look you like better at the end of the video. This process, you do need an emulsion blender. Shout out to Mama Whitby for giving me that blender, because I would have to go buy one if I didn't have that, and it was brand new, so I was super happy. So right now I'm going to get prepped for my emulsion phase. Everything is done. I messed up and I put the oil and the waters in the wrong container. The oil has the smaller container and the water has the bigger one, and for the emulsion you want to pour the water into the oil and not the other way around. So I did that, and I went ahead and emulsified it. After emulsifying it a few times, I went ahead and poured it back into the bigger measuring so that I can continuously blend it to make sure everything is well combined. I did this every 5 minutes until it rests, taking the temperature, just so I can keep track of when it was a good time to pour in my cool down ingredients. So this process, I was a little worried because I didn't know how thick I wanted it to get or when I wanted to pour, but I think I had a good judgment. It's cool enough to my liking, so I'm going ahead and add in my phase 3, which is preserving it, the vitamin E and the extracts. So now I'm going to make sure that I am emulsifying that into the mixture, and I'm going to blend that again every 5 minutes until I see it get thick, and you'll kind of see it change in texture as well. You can go ahead and pour after your phase 3 is combined, but I wanted mine to set up just a little bit more just to make sure it was to my liking, since this was my second time making it. And here we are. This is my desired texture, so I'm just prepping my jars to pour it into. Again, when it's cooler, you can just go ahead and pour it in and let it set up and let it sit for 24 hours before use. I was very happy with the results, and I used the piping back method to get it into that one jar. Also, we are giving away 2 of these Solar Glow facial moisturizers from CosmicAsh. I promise you won't be disappointed with the benefits and the feel of this moisturizer. Feel free to check out our description for more information and give us some feedback of how you like the video thus far. Don't forget, we will have a lot of items on clearance just so we can get ready for some new summer stock that we are looking to add. So please feel free to do our giveaway and check out our website. Also, let us know how you're feeling these labels. Which one would you prefer, the jars or the bottle? And we just love your feedback. Thank you. And our Solar Glowing Moisturizer is complete. So let us know how you enjoyed the video. Feel free to use our coupon code. And as promised, I'm going to show you how I use the product. Excuse my face, I literally just woke up. It is 6 o'clock in the morning, and I wanted to show you all how I use the moisturizer after it has set for 24 hours. I'm going to take it and apply it on one side of my face so that you can see the difference. I normally have a dry face. I have a lot of eczema on my face, and I'll show you some of my problem areas. So this hydration will be very beneficial for me and those who have sensitive skin, dry skin, as an everyday facial moisturizer. I'm showing you the consistency, and I'm just going in. As you see on the left of my cheek, that is a very prone spot for my moles and eczema. So I'm just going in an upper motion, rubbing it into my face, and it is doing very well penetrating the skin. And as you see, that side has a little more of a glow than the other side, and that is exactly what I'm looking for. A lightweight moisturizer that can be combined with my sunscreen and my facial serum if my face needs it at the time. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply it all to my face, and I'm excited and happy with the results and the feel of the texture. I'm doing a little bit too much with my facial expressions, but you guys get the gist. I just wanted to show you that I am actually using my products and how they will apply if you were to use them as well. Again, this moisturizer is unreleased. It is going through the second set of testing phases. So the people who win the giveaway will be the first to try this Solar Glow Facial Moisturizer from CosmicAsh. This is another final look of the 2-ounce jar. And I'm coming back with you with a clean facial moisturized face. And I'm going to show you how I have dry skin, so I'm going ahead and add our Galactic Glow facial serum. I also have a Selectic Allure, which has roses included. If you want to add that on top of your facial moisturizer for extra moisture, that works as well. These products are all natural, and a lot of people don't like to use oil on their face every day. You can use it every other day. I personally use it on my face every day just because I have such a dry face and my eczema loves moisture throughout all seasons. But just be sure to add enough to your desired liking. You don't want to overdo it with the oil, so 1 to 2 squirts will be fine. And I love the glow of my face because I know as this settle into my skin, it won't be greasy or have a greasy feel. It was just perfect for that first layer of my skin. I don't know if it's just me, but I think I look so weird without earrings, and I'm so close to the camera to show you all up close and personal, so please don't judge and enjoy the video. And again, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to do our giveaway and use our code YouTube in all capital letters for discounts on our website. And we have so much more in store. I know I have been very busy with moving and just figuring out some new products and content to bring to you all. So I appreciate the 550 plus subscribers. I am so thankful, and I just can't wait for you all to try these products. Also, if you enjoyed this video, let me know down below if you would like to see another video similar to this with the full ingredients list and the percentages used.